I got another answer to another question, and that is like, how long does counseling take? And so I'm going to answer that question a couple of different ways. On the very basic way, how long is a therapy appointment basically, or a counseling appointment? I generally do 50 to 60 minutes. Technically they're 50 minutes, but I'm nice and I like talking to people. So a lot of times I'll go 55 or a little bit longer. It's good for your counselor to be able to use the bathroom between appointments. So we at least need time to do that and, run your card and type a note and take a breath, those types of things. So we're talking about 50 minutes. A lot of counselors, I mean, if you want to do 2 appointments in a row, if you want a 2-hour appointment, like, we can totally do that. It's just double the cost, So, but yeah, usually they're about 50 to 60 minutes. On another level, like, how long am I going to need counseling? How long does it take? It depends. It depends on kind of what you're wanting to work through. There are people that I have been seeing for counseling off and on for 10 years now. And we have a good relationship, and they just love having me as a resource in their life to bounce ideas off of. And so it doesn't mean that I haven't helped them. I have helped them. It's not like, my gosh, Daniel, if you did your job, they wouldn't need to keep coming. Well, they want to keep coming. I mean, it's kind of their choice. And so in all of this, it's really about, what do you want? So I tell people, like, in a perfect world, I would love to see you once a week as we're starting out, just so we can really hit it hard and I get to know you more quickly and effectively. If we're meeting every 6 months, I feel like I never get to know you that well. So, but I want to do whatever's going to be helpful to you. There was a couple I saw for a long time that would come in one time a year for their state of the marriage address. And they would look at each other and they would say, "How are we doing?" One time a year. And I loved that. I think that's so good. That's so proactive. I've seen people twice a week. Some people have said, with what I'm going through, I really would like to come every Tuesday and Thursday. That's great. That's cool. Every other week, once a month. Again, in a perfect world, I like starting once a week, and then we taper it to every couple of weeks, and then it's once a month if we're just kind of maintaining, and it's just good for you to come check in once a month. That works really well. And then finances play a part in it as well. If you say, "Hey, look, I would love to come see you every day, Daniel. I can only afford twice a month or once a month." That's cool. We'll make do with twice a month or once a month or something like that. So it's really all about you. If a therapist tries to make you do something you don't feel comfortable doing, you probably need to find a new therapist. So that's how long counseling takes, and that's how long a therapy session is. I'll be back next time. More videos, more answers to your questions coming up.